ready for Who's My Daddy? With your hosts,
Eva Peterson
and
Richard Smith.
let's go.
Alright, we ready?
Yep.
Well, hello, motherfucker.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, motherfucker. Okay, week 18. Who's watching? Who's listening? Okay, well, this is our last bit of booze that we bought. I still haven't, we've been so damn busy working on the house
We should get that one on.
that I want to try to go and find the Rocks booze or tequila and that absinthe. But I haven't even had time to just sit down at the computer and do anything. It's just
I know, man. You've been really busy.
It's been nonstop. Taking down that wallpaper in that room
Painting.
and getting it painted, and I gotta say, orange is probably the hardest color to paint with, next to red and blue. So, we'll show the progression here. If you're watching the YouTube channel, we'll show the progression here. You'll see the wallpaper's been taken down. Started on the orange, as you can see. Got as far as showing the shelves that we just put up yesterday. That took like 4 hours, and I was exhausted.
It took 4 hours?
Yeah, it took like 4 hours.
Damn.
And we're still not even done yet. I gotta touch up do some touch-ups and whatnot, and then get your flooring in and whatnot. Still not giving the theme of the room yet, but a clue is I'm now calling him Benjamin Buttons.
Benjamin Buttons.
Benjamin Buttons. I think we're going to get you a picture of Benjamin Buttons to put on your wall. If anybody's seen Benjamin Buttons, you know he reversed in age. And that's what this one's doing. He's reversing in age. But yeah, for you that's watching the YouTube channel, you can see the progression so far. And then I'm going to stop the progression photos now. And then hopefully when we're done, I'll do the final full, deal. And you'll know exactly what the theme is for his room. But yeah, Dad's living his best life right now.
It's fucking cool, man.
As you can see, you got a brand new TV as well. That was in one of the photos.
55-inch.
55-inch TV. And dirty old bastard was hitting on the saleswoman. How old did you say that girl was?
Oh, she's probably Leah's age.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
About Leah's
or
age.
Melissa's age, maybe. Late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. She knew what she was talking about, though. She's very good
She had her shit together, man.
Here is the last... Huh?
Bird Dog.
Bird Dog, yes. The last haul of our visit to the Beer, Wine, and Spirits place. And it's called Bird Dog. And we got 4 different kinds. This first one is chocolate. Bird Dog is a whiskey. I'm not a big alcohol connoisseur, but... Huh?
80 proof.
80, yeah. Yeah, they're all 80 proof.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
It's got a cork, you gotta sniff it, because that's how bougie we are now.
Yeah.
Sniff it. Alright. And here's it's a pretty big glass with a corkscrew top. It's pretty cool.
I want to note something. Robert, if you get this podcast, apologize for me to Xavier that I couldn't make your track meet. I had to go to the eye clinic and I had my eyes checked out that day. So I do apologize.
Yeah, you got your eyes, you got the one eye surgery done.
Yeah.
And now you can see really well out of your right eye.
My right eye, yeah.
Yeah, you don't even need the lens anymore.
Yeah.
And then you go in for your second one
June 9th.
June 9th. But we'll have our trip out of the way, and then Shannon and Jesse will be here and gone before you go in for your surgery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting super stoked excited. I got to bug Melissa too, because she texted me this morning to get our plans. And she was supposed to call, and I guess today's Sunday, you can't really call Six Flags down there in San Antonio. But I'm going to try and make an effort to see how their lines are, because we have to purchase our parking tickets, our admission tickets, and any fast passes. And they got like 3 different fast passes, $50, $80, and $111. I don't want to blow $111 if we don't need
I don't blame
that
you.
platinum
I agree.
pass.
Yeah.
You know, if it's like moderate to medium, I think we'll go with the medium one, the $80 ones.
Yeah.
And go with that. But I am not trying to wait in lines. I mean, shit, growing up, we had to wait in them lines for hours.
Fuck yeah, man.
I ain't trying to do that. I'm too old for that
Yeah.
shit. I ain't got the patience for that shit. It ain't gonna help my anger management
Right.
doing that shit.
Yep.
Alright. Here's the chocolate.
Oh, yeah, I got a kick to it.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Do the smack. No, it's the tongue. In the top of the roof of your mouth.
I can't do it.
You're doing a suction.
I can't do it.
There's this gay guy on TikTok. He calls himself the conservative or something like that. And he'll take a sip of something and he'll go, and then he'll do the at the bottom of his cup. Okay. So, of course, I missed my therapy session last week because I forgot. Usually, they're pretty good about sending me notifications to remind me, and not that that's a big excuse, but yeah, I missed my appointment. And of course, if we had done our competition, our wager this week,
You have never
I would
made
have
it.
fucking failed.
Yeah, big time.
Oh my
Good
god!
thing we didn't go liquor store then.
Yeah. Well, a couple of them really wasn't my fault. I didn't go. I see that. Those two incidents, they came from me. That's what I've always explained in the past. People come for me, and I just finish it. I'm like Mike Tyson. I will fucking KO you, not physically, but I will finish it. I will. You start it. I'm going to finish it. I promise you that. Yeah, I mean, you want to pull some road rage bullshit on me, you're going to lose. Okay, so the first one was, I didn't get over quick enough for an ambulance. And this one guy pulls all the way over onto the shoulder. He fucking stops. And so I kept going. Like, it wasn't, it just maneuverably just didn't work. So I just kept going. So fuck it, I kept going. That guy, and he was at a complete stop, and I probably passed it like 75 miles an hour.
At least.
And so the guy catches up to me, and he gets on my ass so hard that I can see his face. I could literally... It was like he was in the back seat of my car. That's how close this guy was to my bumper. And and all I did was, we just flipped each other. I flipped him off. He didn't flip me off.
Flip you off?
No, I don't think he flipped me off. But he was just being a big old bitch about it. Like, what the fuck are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? So what? Okay? I didn't stop for the ambulance. It didn't work out that way. What the fuck are you going to do?
I wouldn't have stopped either.
What are you going to do, Kyle? Huh? What are you going to do, Kyle? You going to do shit. Just shut the fuck up. Shake your head and move the fuck on.
That's right.
Why you so what you're going to do is you're going to take extremes, right?
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't pull over for the ambulance. So you're going to willfully, recklessly drive, carelessly drive. You're going to drive. The guy was probably doing about 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
To catch up to me. So that's careless. Willful, reckless, you're riding on my bumper. So you're going to take an extreme. You're going to pull a couple of misdemeanors because I didn't pull over for an ambulance.
Was you in the truck or in the car?
He was in the truck.
Truck, okay.
That makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. If you don't agree with something, shake your head, but you don't go like 10 over, like you don't go times 10 to prove your point because somebody else does something. What I did was minor compared to what you did to me. I didn't ride somebody's ass. I didn't willfully just fucking drive 30 miles over the speed limit to catch up to somebody and ride their freaking ass.
What a prick.
Yeah, I'm like, That makes no sense. You just went times 10 on me.
Right.
Because of something as simple as not pulling over for an ambulance. That's just dumb. And then what was it? The very next day, I was coming home from work. And I was leaving Hy-Vee after getting your coffee. And I came out onto 75. And I had plenty of room. Then this Range Rover got pissed because he thought I cut him off. So he rode my ass all the way to the point where he can go around me. He sped around me and then slowed down.
Oh, fuck.
I was going faster than he was to begin with. But yeah, he sped up just to get around me to prove his little point because he's an entitled asshole in his Range Rover. Slows down. Then, of course, his dumbass did exactly what everybody else, all these other morons that take this other road, which is not faster. They think it's faster, but it's not faster.
Is that the dirt road?
Yeah, no, it's down Young Road. Oh. And it's not faster. And I proved my point because I went the normal route, and he teed off at the stop sign, and I passed, and as I passed by him, I went, bing, gave him a little peace sign. I'm like, hey, who made it here first? Peace out. And he said nothing. He did nothing. He reacted to nothing. It's like, you know, you want to pull your little fucking bullshit, but then when somebody calls you to the carpet, you don't want to say shit. So, and then another entitled asshole complains because his neighbor is playing his music too loud. And he had to send his daughter into the house because there was cursing. There was cursing.
And every song's got cursing in it.
And I told the guy, I'm like, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, you can't just... No, there's nothing I can do to stop somebody from playing music that has curse words in it. And this was at 5 o'clock in the evening.
Maybe you can have him turn it down.
I did. I asked him just a little bit, just to be reasonable. But, I mean, the guy was outside working on his car. It's not like he was sleeping. It didn't interrupt his sleep. It wasn't 3 in the morning. You know, the one continuous question I get when I tell people that I'm a cop, the one question I get, what do you think it is? If you met a cop for the first time and you started having a conversation about cop stuff, what would be the question you would ask them?
How long have you been a cop?
No. The most common question we get is, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen?
Oh, okay.
No, the number one question you need to ask us is, what's the dumbest fucking call you've ever had? Because I can go on and on and on about the dumbass calls I get. I mean, it's continuously. The dumb ass calls that you get.
Needless.
The entitlement, the Karens and the Kyles that complain about shit that they think that is a law enforcement related, and it's not. It's not. He's like, oh, I'll just handle it myself. I get that a lot too.
Good.
So you're gonna, but wait a second. So you're complaining about something that's not illegal because it breaks your moral code or because it bothers you. But you want to then break the law by going after that person because they did something you didn't like?
Right.
That's exactly with the guy with the ambulance. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
No sense whatsoever. It's stupid. I can write a fucking book on the stupidest calls. I always stumble when people ask me. Like, I even had a tattoo artist ask me once, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen? I'm like, what's crazy to you may not be crazy to me. And what's crazy to me might not be crazy to you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What is the craziest tattoo you've ever done?
Yeah.
What is the most annoying customer you've ever had? What is the grossest what is the craziest story you have as a tattoo artist? And he goes, okay, yeah, I guess your point. Exactly. We all experience weird and crazy shit. But the question you need to ask is, I can literally write a book. I could get a journal right now and write a journal on all the dumb ass calls that we get as law enforcement officers.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was just like, it's just been one of those weeks. Like, people are on edge. People are complaining, and even at my second job, people are just like not getting along with each other. And
I was watching the news last night, and the CDC has canceled the mask mandate.
What?
Yeah, they canceled it. They stopped no more. It's up to the states to have what they want to do. Mask mandate and stuff.
I didn't read anywhere about
It
that.
was on TV last night. CDC canceled the mask.
Well, is that the reason why the TSA decided? The TSA extended it.
Right.
Well, what about Biden though? I thought Biden?
Biden said he said completely different from what CDC said. He said you can go outside without a mask, but if you're in a cluster of people,
right.
you have to wear a mask.
Right. So that's not. What do you mean they dropped the mask mandate?
Yeah, they have no mask mandate. CDC. It's up to states.
Well, yeah, but in the cities too. The cities can.
Yeah, cities, states, whatever.
But if they're following the science and the CDC, then why wouldn't they drop it all?
I agree.
And I know that the TSA extended the mask mandate in the airports till September 13th, I think. And then, but they said that if you're in large crowds, you have to wear a mask.
Yep.
So how is that dropping the mask
I
mandate?
have no idea. I just heard it on TV last night in Fox News.
That makes no sense to me. But again, I don't have time to watch the damn news. I'm just so freaking busy trying to get all this stuff done before we leave for Austin, because I don't want to have anything hanging over my head when we get back. Because we're only back like 3 days before Shannon comes. But Melissa's got like a big old list of shit she's gonna show us and take us to and whatnot. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty sweet. Have you ever been to Austin? Have I ever asked you that?
No, never have. Been to Dallas.
Huh?
Been to Dallas and Dallas Fort Worth. Spent 3 months there.
What about San Antonio? Have you ever been to San Antonio?
No.
Because that's where we're going.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the places we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Is San Antonio. God, this stuff. I think I poured too much in here.
You did. You got more than I did.
Did I?
Yep.
And I'm getting a little bit of a buzz. Gotta pace myself. But then, of course, and I got more entries into my therapy journal that I gotta write because I missed my appointment. So now I got another appointment this coming Thursday.
Did you call him?
Yeah, well, I called them and then she emailed me.
Oh, okay.
And said that she was open for our normal time. So I gotta get
9 o'clock.
Yeah, and I mean I'm gonna fill that whole damn hour up of all the. Man, I tell you what, man, I just this whole week has just been like me flipping people off and going around them like a fucking mad woman because I just don't want to be out and about. I
Wish
don't
the fuck I had a camera.
I'm just tired of following behind slow ass people. Fucking move, man. Just like that FedEx guy. Move, bitch!
You bitch! Come on, let's go!
That guy was pissed. He was like, I thought he was gonna rip that fucking steering wheel out of his damn. Move, bitch! He was like, pull. He's like, oh my god. Yeah. I was just. Well, Craig says that those guys actually own their own routes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They own their own trucks too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I guess I mean that makes sense that he felt comfortable enough to say that.
Yeah.
But don't they still have to answer to FedEx if they do something inappropriate or wrong?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, they're carrying the FedEx label.
Yeah.
So you would think that they, yeah. And we definitely want to vlog on the way down to Austin, recording our experiences. And what else we did around the house? You still gotta put your flooring in.
Flooring's gotta be done.
Yeah, gotta get the flooring in.
Yeah, and
we got
my stand put together.
Yeah.
He's gonna do my fan later on today.
And we gotta get you a new dresser.
Yeah, a new dresser. I don't know if I want an upright one like I have now.
Mm-hmm.
But it just seems to be more.
Well, we're just gonna have to go to the mart.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna have to go through what they have.
Yeah.
And see what they got and pick something out.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you got your big ass 55-inch TV.
Yep. Which is cool.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And then what else?
All my comic books stacked up on top of the ledge going around. So that looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did the shelving. That was really in 4 hours. That was good.
Well, you just gave away the theme to your room.
Oh.
Idiot. Benjamin Buttons.
Benjamin Button. That's my name.
So the reason why I'm calling him Benjamin Buttons is because he's like 12 years old again. He's like got a comic book room now. And a superhero room. We still need, we'll still show final photos once they're done.
Yeah.
But
I was hoping you could show them, take some photographs now.
I took photographs up to this point,
Yeah.
up until last night, the progress we had last night.
Yeah.
But I didn't take any photos today.
Right.
And put in there. And I think we're just gonna wait for the final product.
Right.
Before
flooring and stuff.
before I post the final
Has
product.
he figured out how he's going to do the wiring on the...
I think that's what he was looking at in here before he took a nap.
Oh.
So, and then there was the one guy that's always defending you on Facebook and whatnot, saying I'm abusing you, whatnot. One of the guys that I work with at my second job, he brought up there's a podcaster that got fired for
that law officer.
No, but he did exactly what she did.
Right.
Like that was the reasoning why he got fired, was because
He got suspended.
she got fired from the Walmarts.
Oh.
He actually got. I think this guy actually got fired.
I thought he got suspended.
Who were you talking about?
The guy you talking about that was talking shit on about law and order.
No, got suspended. Oh no! That was a cop that got suspended. Yeah. What did I do with that? He had reacted to it. Where did I go here? Let's see. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so he says, looks like KFAB has found the replacement for Chris Baker. That's his name. Chris Baker was an Omaha podcaster. Let's see.
Famous?
He is around here, I guess. He's got 1,750 episodes.
Damn.
He's got a 5-star rating. Let's see. Chris Baker podcast. Fired. Okay. Omaha radio personality fired after sparking outrage with racist tweet. And I still don't know what the hell the tweet was, but it has something to do with...
racism?
Well, I mean, it has something. I think it has something to do with Chauvin and the fact that, it was referencing the verdict in the Derek Chauvin trial. And apparently he was on Chauvin's side. We are aware of the completely inappropriate. Okay, that's Twitter. Yeah, see, I don't know what the comment was.
Did they take him off the air?
Yeah, as far as I know, they fired him. As far as I know. Yeah, it says former KFAB talk show host Chris Baker posted now deleted tweet referencing verdict in the Chauvin case. In the Chauvin trial.
That's a touchy situation there, boy.
Well...
You really gotta watch what you say.
You got more people saying that he was guilty than not. Like, I've only come across, now 3 people. This is, the 3rd person. And 2 of them were cops. And then this guy thought that it was justified. The maneuver that he used was justified. And, it was the cost of doing business,
I
basically.
disagree with that.
Yeah, most people do disagree with it.
I definitely disagree with that.
Yeah, most people do. And, I don't know. But yeah, wouldn't it be cool to take his spot?
Yeah.
We could be the new podcasters for KFAB.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. And, so yeah, that was in the news. What else? What else has happened this week? It's been a busy week.
It's been a real busy week.
Shit, I haven't even started packing or getting things
We gotta
put
wait.
together.
Yeah, we got time.
2 weeks? It's only 2 weeks,
That
Dad.
don't take me.
2 weeks from today. 2 weeks from today. I mean, we've got to get the truck clean. We've got to get this house scoured out and cleaned. We got to finish up your room.
Yeah.
I've got to get some clothes put together because I keep fluctuating in my weight. Right now I'm doing a juice cleanse. Hopefully I can drop a few pounds before we go. And what else? I'm on my 3rd day too. 3 days juice cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm
You haven't
doing
eaten no
pretty
food or nothing?
No.
No?
No food. Zero food. I've had like some of those keto shakes that.
They're
but I haven't-
good. Yeah, I love those.
Well, no, not the ones you're talking about.
Oh.
The ones that I bought.
Uh-huh.
The ones that I bought yesterday. I'll have like 2 of those in a day. I'll have like the coffee one, and then I'll have either the coconut or the matcha. So I'll have 2 of those in a day, and then my juice.
Have you done the coffee thing yet?
No, the coffee enema. No,
Yeah.
no. It's well known. A lot of people do coffee enemas.
I seen it on TV once.
Yeah, coffee enemas are super good for you. I mean, it's just like doing a colonic.
Yeah.
You're just doing it yourself.
Right.
You know, and you're using like a drip coffee.
This guy was his wife did it too, and they were excessive. You know, they
Who?
did on TV. I don't know the name.
What is that one?
But the coffee enemas or whatever.
Those don't hurt you.
Well, no, he did. They were excessive. They did it every day.
They can do it.
2 or 3 times a day.
Sure, you can do it too.
Yeah, they were.
And what were you watching?
It was like it was like a news thing. They were interviewing them, you know, and they didn't actually show them doing it, but they showed them, tell them what they did. They said we do it 2 or 3 times a day, every day.
It can't hurt you to do it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah,
It's literally you're just trying to cleanse out your liver. I mean it helps boost your liver, and it promotes a healthy lifestyle. I mean it doesn't hurt you to do a coffee enema. You can do 5 a day if you wanted to. I mean if you look up the Gerson therapy, I got that book around here somewhere, and that's what they do with their cancer patients.
Is that right?
Yeah, they'll do several coffee enemas a day, and then they do so many juice cleansing a day, and they'll do like so many of the green, and then like so many of the carrot, and but their juice machine is like insane. Mm-hmm. You know, when they push it out, it like they have their machine also like squeezes all the juices out of the rinds that
right.
are used. You know, that produces out of the when you're juicing the vegetables and the fruits and stuff. And I mean, it's like wicked expensive machine, but I mean they've proven over decades that I mean it obviously doesn't cure all cancers, but it helps.
Yeah, cancer scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it scares the shit out of me too, especially after Mom.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I think the most devastating thing that I always think about every time I think of Mom when she was going through her cancer.
Chemo, radiation.
And the one thing that broke my heart the most was her leaning over to you and crying and saying she didn't want to die.
Yeah.
That was the saddest thing that... And then she was completely like oblivious to everything.
Well, she's on that. What kind of medication was that? Really powerful.
Morphine.
Huh?
Morphine. Well, she was on the
Dilaudid.
Oh yeah.
Dilaudid.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty strong, and she wouldn't eat, but she knew when to take her pills. Her pills. She's very aware of that.
I remember when she was in so much pain.
Yeah.
And I had left work. It was when I was working 8 to 5 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I came over on my way home, and she was like in like wicked pain. Like she was just like she couldn't even sit still. She was in so much freaking pain. And I'm like, well, did you take any of your pain medications? She goes, I don't want to get addicted. You're terminally ill. Fuck you mean you don't want to get addicted?
I know.
But it shouldn't surprise me.
I didn't know that though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it shouldn't surprise me. It was right around the time I brought Pocket over.
Is that right?
The first time, yeah. But it shouldn't surprise me because when I used to work as an aide for hospice, families would like not give their loved ones the morphine. You could like literally tell that they're dying in pain. I'm like, why are you not giving them the morphine? Why aren't you giving them the stuff that they're prescribed? Oh, we just didn't want them to get addicted. They're dying. They're literally on hospice because they're dying.
That's right.
And we're just here to make them comfortable. Why would you be worried? Just like there was one woman that had cancer, and she was in a nursing home, and she was a heavy smoker, and the son would try to stop her from smoking. Like, dude, it's past that.
That's that.
It was way past that.
Same with my brother.
Yeah,
When
she's dying.
My brother was dying of lung cancer, and he was just excessive about he wanted to smoke. He said, "I wish I could have a smoke." You know, Sandy, his wife, wouldn't let him have it.
Why not?
Well, I agree.
You're fucking dying.
I totally agree.
You might. I mean, you're dying for that very thing. You might as well
Yeah.
fucking go out.
Yeah.
Go out kicking.
Yeah.
All right, this one's apple.
Ooh,
You smell
pretty good. Yeah, it smells better.
Yeah, you can smell the. You can smell the apple in it. I can't wait till we get to that one right there. That was good.
Jalapeno, honey.
Bitch, when I point at something and I don't say the words, that's because I don't want to say the words.
Yeah.
Are you gonna down that, or am I
Oh, yeah, I'm finished it.
fucking boozer over here? I had to pour the rest of mine out. I couldn't do it.
Wimp.
That I am. Alright, apple. I don't want to get fucked up. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. Alright. Apple. Seems like everything that we have gotten has apple in it. There's always an apple flavor. Ooh, that's sweet.
Boo.
These aren't bad.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we try the absinthe. I'm definitely going to do that on a day off.
The what?
The
Oh,
absinthe?
Yeah.
They say that causes hallucinations, but they must not, like, in order for them to sell it here, they must have that ingredient out of it.
Do they send it to the mail?
I don't know. Got to figure it out. What we probably should do is go to that wine spirits place
Yeah.
and ask them, because obviously they're the experts. They would know.
The one that tequila that Wayne Johnson's.
Yeah, they got to have that there.
Yeah.
They have to have that there. Yeah, we'll have to. I'm thinking maybe Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off Thursday, unless they need me to work at my second job.
You got your appointment Thursday too.
And that's in the morning, though.
Yeah.
So, if you want, you can wait in the car. Or I can come out and get you. I guess it all depends on if they're going to want me to work. Like, if they ask me to come in that Thursday.
You think they will?
Yeah, like Wednesday into Thursday.
Yeah.
Because right now they have me off.
Mm-hmm.
But if they need me, I'll come in and work. And then I can go to my therapy appointment and then come back.
Yeah.
And then we can go.
Okay.
Otherwise, if they don't need me, we'll just get up super early and you can wait in the car.
Okay.
While I load my therapist with all the crazy, stupid shit that I've been doing. Yeah, there was even I guess it's even still up in the air. Depends on if they even complained on me. But I ended up hanging up on a dispatcher early in the week, too.
Well, you and them dispatchers don't get along at all, man.
They're fucking buffoons, Dad. Buffoons. I'm used to having fantastic dispatchers. These guys are fucking morons. They're worse than the Karens and the Kyles. They're idiots. And it gets to the point where I just can't anymore. They come up with excuses. I'm like, well, you could have done this. Well, you could have done that. And there's just like an excuse after excuse after excuse. And finally I just go, okay, and I just hang up. I just can't. I just can't. Either I call them out and call them the morons that they are, or hang up so that way I don't get in any trouble for calling them out for the morons that they are. We all make mistakes.
Yep.
We are human beings. We make mistakes.
Yes, we do.
That happens. But it's all day, every day. All the time. Morons. I can't take it. It drives me fucking bonkers. So yeah, I've got stories after stories after stories. I hope she's got some fucking techniques for me, man, because I'm having a hard time resisting myself and calling people out.
Is she doing you any good? I
don't know. It seemed like it was okay, but then I missed a week. And again, if I don't go out of my... I do flip people off as I'm driving by. If they're driving slow or whatever, or I'm screaming in my car, get the fuck out of the way or something like that.
Yep.
But I don't go riding up on people's asses and freaking the fuck out like some people do. And, I don't come for people like that. But people like to come for me like that.
Yeah.
And again, call me motherfucking Mike Tyson because I will KO your ass. Not physically, but metaphorically. I will fucking have it out with you. I mean, you're not going to win this conversation. You're not going to win this argument. So you might as well just let it the fuck go.
Right.
You know? So what? I fucking didn't pull over for an ambulance. So the fuck
You weren't
what?
the only one. There's other people that didn't pull over for it either.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
So you're going to take it extreme? You're going to go 10 times over? 10 times fold and come after me? Because... And you're going to fucking try to run me off the road?
Yeah.
Because I didn't pull over for an ambulance?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there. It was on a fucking highway. There was no driveways in sight. There was no reason why I needed to pull over anyways.
I agree.
Is it the law? Yes, it is. But it's also the law that you don't fucking try to willfully, recklessly, carelessly fucking run somebody off the damn road.
Yep.
That's way worse, in my opinion, over me not pulling over for an ambulance is going the opposite fucking direction. Opposite direction. I didn't impede that fucking ambulance in any way, shape, or form.
No, you didn't.
But you're gonna... It's just stupid. And it's people like that that come for me, and it's like, okay, I hope you're ready. Because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. I'm not gonna fuck with you if you don't fuck with me. You stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine. Period. I mean, it's like, it's the whole Medea thought process all over again. I can't just sit back and let somebody fucking try to be a dick to me. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm not going to be this, little mousy mouse that's just going to be like, okay, whatever. I mean, I see people doing that. I see people apologizing for shit that they shouldn't be apologizing for.
Right.
Why are you apologizing? You didn't do anything wrong. But to end the conversation, to end the argument, you're going to apologize? Well, you know what? To each his own, if that's what you want to do. But don't blame me. Don't come for me if I can't. Because I can't. I'm not going to have somebody, stepping all over me. It's not going to happen.
When I went to the EA, I got my first vaccine shot. And I forgot, 6 feet, and I was right behind this guy. Oh, motherfucker, man. He turned around, told me, what the fuck are you doing? He's supposed to be 6 feet away. And I said, what the fuck is your problem? So I backed up, and I backed up 6 feet away. But man, he took it to the other level.
Yeah, and what you should have said was, you know what? Yes, you're right. I should not be this close to you, but you need to come correct. Don't be coming at me with that fucking attitude.
Oh, man.
So you can go fuck yourself.
That's attitude.
But, you also got to be careful with them freaking vets, too, man. Y'all are fucking crazy. On a whole nother level of crazy.
PTSD.
A whole nother level crazy. Benjamin Buttons.
Benjamin Button.
Man, I tell you what, this shit better not fuck me up like that moonshine.
I don't think so, Rain. That moonshine was...
That moonshine fucked me up for hours.
Man.
I mean, all I drank was what we drank during the podcast, and I was fucked up for the rest of the night, and I had the worst fucking hangover the next day.
That was fucking
I had to work the next day, man. I was hurting.
Yeah.
I was a hurting unit the next day.
But that was 100 proof, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was some 100 proof shit, man. Yeah. Well, one of them was, I think it was the cherry. That was...
75?
It was canned at 100 proof.
Yeah.
And the rest of them were like, I think 80 proof?
Yeah.
I forget. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Well, the strawberry one was 100 proof.
Oh, was it? Oh, the strawberry one. Yeah. All right, this one's the jalapeno honey whiskey. Jalapeno honey flavored. There we go.
Okay.
Man, Sherry and Jess are gonna have all kinds of choices to drink from.
Fuck yeah, man.
It's like a fine wine. Gotta sniff it. Ooh, wow. I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
That one's...
That burn's going down, man.
Yeah, that's a... I wonder how many carbs are in this shit. See, they don't ever list that. Caramel color added. Bottled for Western Spirits by Three Springs Bottling Company. Okay. So are we gonna... Well, hopefully Melissa will take us some places we can get lit.
Yeah. Go to the bar and stuff.
Yeah, get Austin drunk. I wonder what Austin drunk is compared to Omaha drunk. I'm super excited. I am so fucking excited.
You got what, a week?
I think we're gonna go for like 5 days.
5 days?
Yeah. That's why I want to leave on Sunday.
15th, right?
16th.
Oh, 16th.
Yeah.
That's on a Monday.
Yeah, and we're gonna have, because we got Natalie that's got her lifeguard training, and Barb's gonna take her on Sunday because we got to leave Sunday.
Right.
So we're gonna have a couple of teenagers in the house for the summer, I think.
Yeah.
Because we got Morgan that's looking at doing lifeguarding, and so is Natalie. So we're gonna have a couple of teenagers in the house.
They're gonna be staying here.
Yep, staying here for the summer, doing their working the lifeguard stuff, just like Leah did when she was in high school. It'll be nice to have some more people in the house.
I could drive down there. I could go that far.
I don't fucking trust you to go anywhere. When you almost collided one car with the other. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe your eyesight will get better, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're looking at this will be like our final trip in the truck. We'll just have to be careful throughout the summer with the truck. And then, because that's a lease. But then we're going to purchase the Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah.
Is it Gladiator?
Yeah.
And then you want which model did you want?
Rubicon.
The Rubicon, that's it. And they have a really nice gray one up there at Greg Young, but I'm not trying to give Greg Young our money because they're a shitty dealership. But I'm also not trying to give Baxter our money either because there's some shyster motherfuckers up there too. So we need to figure out where we should go to get. And there's usually a lot of good deals after. I think February of next year is when we're done with the truck.
Yeah.
So then we'll look for deals, rebates, and whatnot on the Jeeps, the Jeep trucks, and go from there. But if we're gonna do it, we're not gonna get some basic ass Jeep either. We're gonna get one that's got the tow package.
Yeah.
And just what all the goodies in it. That'll because we'll probably keep that one for a while too. And then what I'd like to do is when I'm done paying off my Challenger, I'd like to get like a Tesla or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Keep a truck. Keep an economic car.
Well, that's going to be Craig's truck.
After yours, because basically you'll make the payments on it for your first 3 years or whatever. Huh?
No, that's okay.
And then after that, then Craig will take it over.
Yeah.
So that, yeah. And what else? What else have we got plans for?
Well, we got your room to worry about too. We're going to try to do that before we go, or?
I'd like to, but I'm not. You know what? After yesterday, I was so fucking, my body was killing me. I had to take ibuprofen. My back was killing me. My legs were killing me. So, my goal is to get your room finished. If we can get your room finished, that's great. Before we go.
Yeah.
And then we'll finish up our room and in this office afterwards. Which is fine. And then we still got Jaren's retaining wall we got to deal with.
Yeah.
And you said that he's not going to...
Says he wasn't.
Oh, what a waste of money.
Yeah, he paid for everything and says he's not going to go.
What a waste of money.
Yep.
Fucking kids, I swear.
Yeah, big mistake in his life getting rid of Taylor. That was wrong, man.
Yeah, I sure in the hell didn't raise him to be like that.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Let's see, what else? What other exciting things do we have going on? I definitely need to look into that whole mask mandate thing. All I know is that I'm going to stick with what I said, and I will continue to wear my mask where I have to.
Or look it up on your.
But after
your
the first
phone.
year, I'm not doing
Your
it.
phone.
I am not doing it, damn it.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches. Let's just see. Let's confirm what you heard. Oh, let's see. Did the CDC remove the mask mandate? Was it May or April?
Would be April.
I'm just going to put 2021. Despite new CDC mask guidance, the U.S. patchwork of mandates will take... Okay, that was 5 days ago. 4 days ago. Interim public health recommendations for fully vaccinated people. That's like... But I think that's all about vaccinated people, though.
That you don't have to wear a mask, right?
Yeah, but I think it's for, like... If you're, like, small groups of vaccinated people outdoors.
Yeah.
And this is what kills me is that people... There's so many people that are under the impression that because you have the vaccine, that you're not going to get it.
Right.
Well, that's not true. It's just
No.
like a flu shot.
Right.
You can get it. It's just not going to be as bad.
Right.
It's not going to kill you. That's the whole point of the vaccine is to where the that coronavirus isn't going to kill you. It just means you can fight it off because
Right.
you've got the vaccine that's going to help you fight off the vaccine if you get it. That's all what the vaccine is. It's not to prevent you from getting it. That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. I know we need to come up with some good TikToks, man, because
Oh, man.
we're so
I'm
behind.
about to get ready to give up on TikToks.
We're so behind. One lady says that comedy doesn't fall far from the tree.
Mm-hmm.
When you did the fuck the police one.
Yeah.
And then the one where you change into a dress.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says,
Everybody seemed to like that one.
yeah, is this considered hilarious elder abuse? So yeah, I've got a couple ideas, but
Or the one that I took my teeth out. I thought that would
that one did okay.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, that one did okay. I mean, it didn't like go viral or anything, but it did okay. Wasn't too bad. Let's see. What else do we got going on? I just keep wanting to talk about Austin because it's gonna be fucking fun as shit.
Yeah.
Because it's somewhere we haven't been. None of us have ever been there.
How long's the drive?
Hours. It's a long drive, but I'm cool with that. And if we leave at 3 a.m, we can get there at a decent hour.
Decent hour.
We'll get there in the afternoon, which will be it's fine by me.
When we leave in Austin?
Huh?
What time we leave in Austin? What time?
What time when we come back?
Yeah.
Probably like the same time, like leaving
3.
super early, so that way we can get back into town, so I can get some sleep before I have to be to work that night.
Gotcha.
Because I'll be working all that weekend before Shannon and Jesse come, and Carmen. We're gonna go to the zoo. That's gonna be a good time.
Gonna have tequila night?
Yep. Yeah. Well, and
Make
Shannon
tacos.
can make authentic Mexican food. I mean, like from scratch. The last time she was here, when she was here for Mom's funeral, she made what was it she made?
She made enchiladas, wasn't it?
No,
not
it wasn't enchiladas. And we had those things for fucking days.
Yeah, it was.
They were so good.
Dang, what was
She
it?
made them from scratch too. It was
Yeah.
It was it's with the cornmeal
Yeah.
and the meat. And it's wrapped in a husk. No. It's delicious. Damn it, I keep bumping this fucking mic. Which was it? Let's see. God, why am I not thinking of it? I mean, that's like...
It's common too. Everybody.
Yeah. Said put cornmeal on there. Yeah, I can't remember the name of them now.
No.
She makes them. She even like she'll sell a bunch for like Christmas and stuff to make extra money. Yeah, and she's like in the heart of like all the rioting and shit like that in San Luis Obispo. Like some girl, like caused like this big old uproar in San Luis.
By what?
Just Black Lives Matter stuff.
Oh.
And she's mixed. She's like half black, half white. Mm-hmm. I guess her mom owns like a boutique in San Luis, and she's gotten like crowds of people into San Luis to protest. I don't know if they rioted in San Luis, but they definitely protested. I think she got arrested a few times too because they did the whole freeway thing. They got on the freeway and it caused like slow down traffic and whatnot.
That's what they were doing in Atlanta, in Tennessee. They were doing that.
Yeah. And she works for the sheriff's department, so she has to deal with all that stuff down there, just driving in and yeah. And she's still like her daughter, the oldest daughter, Veronica. She was like she'll send me like TikToks that will remind her of her mom. And she sent me one where the mom's like fucking opening her mail and shit, like opening their daughter's mail and stuff. I'm like, is your mother still doing that to you? She goes, yeah. She goes, but it's okay. Like, she goes, I don't mind it. I'm like, fucking Shannon's still opening that girl's mail. And she's like Jaren's age or a little bit older than Jaren. And she's a mother. Like, her daughter is a mother. And she's still opening her daughter's mail. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's curious. She wants to know.
Yeah, she's like, and Veronica's like, oh, it's okay. I don't mind it. Oh, I'm going to beat that girl's ass when she gets here. That's definitely got a kick to it.
Yeah, it does.
Whew.
Yeah, it does.
Nelly. Ugh. That's like a spicy meatball.
Spicy meatball.
A spicy meatball. If you had one place you would want to go, one thing you would want to do, bucket list, what would it be?
I would like to go back to Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand.
Thailand? Why Thailand?
I love it there. It's beautiful, man. It's unbelievable.
Well, maybe we need to plan a trip.
I love it, man.
What about instead of doing Jamaica, we should plan a Thailand trip?
Yeah.
Is it safe there?
Yeah, very safe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, okay, this is blackberry.
Good. It smells good.
Well, then maybe that needs to be our goal. Then we need to.
I mean, I would love to go back to.
We need to find out how much it would cost to.
I've been there twice, and it just.
We need to re-up your. We need to do your actual passport, though.
Yeah.
Not that passport card that you got.
Which I can't find.
Which you can't find anyway. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but... See, it's getting shorter and shorter. Did you want more?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit more.
Fucking boozer. How's that?
A little bit more.
Oh my god, you want to have a glass,
that's
too?
Good. That's good.
Jeez. Good lord. Alright, yeah, this is all I can handle. Blackberry.
Got a kick to it.
You gotta savor the taste.
Yeah.
It's not
Right
bad.
in my nose, man.
That jalapeno was in it. Definitely had a kick to it.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to put an hour in. What else? What else do we got?
Well, Craig's finishing up the wiring for the hot tub.
Yep. Yeah, we're still waiting on the hot tub.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they said by the following week, if not at the end of the month.
In May?
The end of April. Mm-hmm. The hot tub's not here yet.
I don't think that's what he said.
I don't think I'm pretty sure he did. But we're not ready for it anyway. We gotta finish getting that wiring in.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
You got a
nice.
pretty good jump on it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's...
Oh, he's got, like, it's not gonna take much for him to finish it up.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of waiting for the call. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. It's fucking Mike. We're waiting for the call. It's like, come on, bitches. Let's get going here.
Is he going to email you or is he just going to call you?
I'm assuming they're going to call. But if they haven't called by the time we get that box 100% in, I'm going to be calling them going, oh, where's my hot tub, bitch? I need my hot tub. That's just because I have to finish everything. Like, things got to just... Like, I just can't start something and then not finish it.
Right.
It's got to be fucking... Like, that's why I'll sit at the computer and just keep going until this podcast is completely edited and uploaded. Because I can't just sit there and let it just sit. Like, just sit there. It's got to be...
You'd be working on that fucker tonight, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I have to. But I got to sober up first because I'm feeling quite the buzz
Yeah.
from this whiskey. All right, well, there isn't anything else you can think of. We'll post some, hopefully, finished product, or finished,
I
your room will be finished.
How come we don't have any comments? You know, I mean...
I don't know.
Do we...
Melissa does comment.
Yeah, I can understand that, because... But,
Yeah, I don't know.
No comments.
I would have thought that some people would have had questions.
Especially back home, California.
Yeah. I still think that I'm surprised that we haven't gotten any questions, or you haven't, as far as Vietnam.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people have shown interest
Right.
in the...
That was a good one.
In your Vietnam stories. A lot of people thought that, I've had a lot of people that I know that have listened to our podcast go, your dad's got a lot of cool stories. Well, then comment, bitch! Give us some stats. Give us some numbers.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like or comment, then we don't build our audience. The algorithm won't shoot it out there.
Right.
And give us a broader audience. So, I don't know. All I know is that it would be a dream to be able to do this and really dedicate my time and the proper editing and whatnot if I had time to do it and I wasn't working so damn much. It would be nice that this was my job.
We need a better computer.
Well, yeah, that's for editing, yes.
Yeah.
But as far as getting an actual audience, that would be ideal.
Yeah.
Because if we can actually start getting paid off of this, then I wouldn't have to work so much, and then I could really dedicate my time
Gotcha.
into doing this.
Yeah.
So, right now it's just a hobby. It's just a hobby. But
Like I say, I just want to get people to comment on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, just shoot us an email. Let us
Yeah.
know
anything.
if there's something that you guys want us to talk about, or if you want us to talk more about, or if you have any questions about his Vietnam stories or anything that that I guess that I've experienced. Just don't ask me any damn questions about what's the craziest thing I've seen, because again, what's crazy to me may not be crazy to you, and vice versa.
Right.
But I could tell you fucking days on stupid ass calls that I get. I get some dumb ass calls. Things that are not related to law enforcement. But it's the stupid Karens and Kyles that we get that ask or want us to handle shit that has nothing to do with law enforcement. And then, of course, they get pissed off at us because we don't do what they want us to do. But whatever. But yeah, email us at who'smydaddypodcast@gmail.com. Ask us some questions.
Yeah.
Comment.
Anything.
Yeah, if you're watching our YouTube, comment on our and comment on our channel, and if you're listening to us on Spotify or iTunes or whatever, send us an email. We're also on TikTok, which is Who's My Daddy 6, and we are on Instagram, which is eva.peterson.32, and Facebook, Who's My Daddy Podcast, and Twitter, Who's My Daddy 6 on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, Who's My Daddy 6. Follow us on Twitter or on TikTok. If there's any crazy stupid things you want this old geezer to
Benjamin
do.
Butt.
Benjamin Buttons. That's what we're gonna call him, Benjamin Buttons. And let us know. for now, we're going to call it another week 18. And we're going to be like, peace out. Toodaloo, motherfucker.
Peace out.
Bye.